class already we have studied multiplication of two matrices. Okay, if we consider A and B are the two matrices, then the product AB will be existing. What is the condition? That is, number of columns in prefactor. Here A is called as a prefactor and B is called as a post factor. So here number of columns in first factor matrix is equal to number of rows in second factor matrix B. Okay, if this condition is satisfied, then we say that product AB is existing. Okay, now let us consider few examples. Here we have to find the value of these products of matrices. Let us denote the first matrix by A and the second matrix by B. So let A is equal to the first matrix, that is 3, 2, 1, it is a column matrix. B as second matrix, that is a row matrix, 2 minus 4, 3. Okay. Now here we have to find the product AB. So here AB we have to find. Now let us check whether product AB is existing or not. Since number of columns in matrix A is equal to, what is the order of A? It is 3 by 1. What is the order of B? It is 1 by 3. Number of columns in A, how many columns are there? Only one column. Number of columns in A and number of rows in B, that is also 1. So here the condition for product AB is satisfied, that is number of columns in A is equal to number of rows in B. So therefore I say that therefore AB product exists. Now we have to find product AB. Now let us consider AB. Consider the product AB. Now what is A? A is the column matrix 3, 2, 1 and B is the row matrix, that is 2 minus 4, 3. Now here we consider the elements of prefactor A, that is row wise. Consider the elements of A row wise and considering the elements of B to be column wise. Then take the product of corresponding elements and their sum. That is the procedure of finding the elements of product matrix. Okay. Now here we observe that the order of A is 3 by 1 and the order of B is 1 by 3. Condition is satisfied and here the obtained matrix, that is the product matrix AB, is having order 3 by 3. The resultant matrix AB, product matrix AB is having order 3 by 3. Now let us consider the product. Taking elements of A row wise, elements of B column wise. Now here, what is the first element? This element lies in first row and first column. Okay. So this element is obtained by taking first row of prefactor and first column of post factor, taking product of corresponding elements and their sum, that is the procedure. Now here we observe that in first row there is only one element, in first column there is only one element, so only we will consider the product. So that is 3 into 2, only one product is there, so no sum will be considered. Now next element we will find, what is the position of this element? It lies in first row and second column, keeping the row same, changing the column. Now first row second column, take product of corresponding elements. So it is 3 into minus 4. Next element we will find position is first row third column. Again column is row is same, changing the column. So first row third column, product is 3 multiplied by 3. Now come to the next row. What is the position of this element? It lies in second row first column. So row number 2 and column number 1. Second row first column. So 2 multiplied by 2. Position is second row second column. This element lies in second row second column. So to find the value of this element, we will consider the second row of A and second column of B. So 2 multiplied by minus 4. 2 multiplied by minus 4. This element lies in second row third column, keeping row as it is, changing the column. Now 2 multiplied by 3. Okay. Now what is the position of this element? This element lies in third row first column. Now we will consider the third row and first column. Product of the two elements, 1 into 2. Position is third row second column, third row second column, 1 into minus 4, and similarly 1 into 3. That will be the last element. Okay. Now which gives us the matrix to be 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12 with negative sign, 3 3s are 9, then 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8 with negative sign, 2 3s are 6, 1 2s are 2, then this is minus 4 and this is 3. So that is the required product. So product of A and B is obtained to be 3 by 3 order matrix. Okay. Now let us find the next value. Next example is